What if the world's greatest invention wasn't discovered in war or science, but in mud? Over 5,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia, the Sumerians shaped the first wheel, not for chariots, but for pottery. That simple spinning circle would soon move carts, build cities, and turn the gears of civilization itself. The wheel carried trade, technology, and time forward, changing everything we know about motion and progress. So here's the twist. The world keeps turning. But who really set it in motion? What if the secret to immortality wasn't in gods or gold, but in stone? In the 1st century BCE, the Romans mastered concrete, a mix of volcanic ash, lime, and water that could outlast empires. With it, they built domes, harbors, and aqueducts that still stand today. Concrete turned architecture into legacy, giving form to ambition and permanence to power. So here's the question: did Rome build concrete, or did concrete build Rome? What if the first light ever captured by humans wasn't from fire, but from sand? Around 2500 BCE, in Mesopotamia and Egypt, artisans discovered that when sand met intense heat, it transformed into something magical: glass. From shimmering beads to sacred vessels, glass let humans hold light itself. It turned sunlight into art and transparency into wonder. So here's the twist. We shaped glass, but did it shape the way we see the world? Did you know the compass didn't just show direction? It changed the world? Invented in ancient China, it began as a tool for feng shui, before guiding sailors across fog and storm. By the 12th century, it spread west, empowering explorers and shaping global trade. More than a magnetized needle, it became a symbol of discovery and trust in the unseen. Would you have followed it into the unknown? What if one thread could weave the fate of empires? Around 3000 BCE in ancient China, legend says the Empress Lezu discovered silk when a cocoon fell into her tea and unraveled into a shimmering thread. From that delicate strand, China spun a secret that clothed royalty, built trade routes, and linked continents. Silk wasn't just fabric. It was the thread of connection, power, and beauty that shaped civilizations. So here's the twist. Can one secret string really hold the world together? What if the first words in history weren't spoken, but carved in clay? Around 3200 BCE, the Sumerians of Mesopotamia created cuneiform, the world's first writing system. Using reed styluses on wet clay, they recorded trade, laws, and stories, turning memory into permanence. Writing gave humanity knowledge beyond a single lifetime, the power to preserve thought itself. So here's the question. If your words could outlive you, what would you write first? What if the story of civilization began, not on stone, but on plants? Long before paper, the Egyptians crafted papyrus scrolls from river reeds along the Nile. They pressed, dried, and rolled them into smooth sheets, perfect for recording laws, prayers, and dreams. These scrolls carried knowledge across empires, from scribes to scholars, preserving voices for thousands of years. Every scroll was a step toward memory itself. So here's the twist. If papyrus gave humanity a voice, what stories would your scroll tell? What if the spark that changed warfare began as an accident in a quest for immortality? In 9th century China, alchemists searching for an elixir of life mixed saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal, creating gunpowder instead. What began as fireworks soon forged the first firearms, bamboo tubes that breathed thunder. The age of swords slowly gave way to the roar of flame and smoke, reshaping empires and destiny itself. So here's the question. When humans found fire's loudest voice, did we master it or unleash it?